جانسين and قاربين, but it is nevertheless is complex. But also it is the one of the most beautiful parts of tajweed, because that's the part that makes the Quran melodious, and I'm talking about the extensions, the mad and mudud. So before we start to begin about mudud, I want to give another definition which we have spoken about a long time ago, about the haraka, the tarif of the definition of harakas and harakat. So what is the length of two harakas? What is that equal to?
Surrounding two characters.
Two characters?
Two alifs.
Two.
Yeah, you can say it.
Say that again.
One alif or
One
two.
alif.
Two.
One alif. So haraka, one haraka would be like saying qul, qul, qul. The length on qul, qul. Whereas two haraka would be qul. See, this is the difference. Or actually, let's make it, actually it's even better because we all say this better. Qal versus qal. Qal versus qal. And the scholars would say, when do you know the difference between one haraka and two haraka? When is the difference of alif? When does the alif appear? It's when you have enough extension to hear a difference in the word itself. When I say qal versus qal, this is like hovering in between. When I say qal, 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 there it is. That's it. So that's the definition of two haraka right there. When actually it makes it pronounced as and clearly, and you can understand that this is a separate word. Okay. So now you can actually have 3 harakas, 4 harakas, 5 and 6 harakas. Okay? So so Rasul ﷺ read at these different extensions, and this is where we come at. The ulama named them. They gave them different names. They gave this one here, they called it qasr, which means shortage or shortening. Okay? They call this one mutawassit, which means intermediate. And they called this one, the last one, they called it ishba', which means fulfilling. Okay? Or they call it at-tawl also. They call it at-tawl or at-tawl, length. So you got short, middle, long, or they also call it fulfilling. Okay? So this is just to begin with, to know that you can have something pronounced as short, long, or intermediate. Now notice this. We always spoke about something else. We always spoke about the speed of recitation. And that the Rasul ﷺ, we mentioned this way in the beginning, that the Rasul ﷺ read at 3 different speeds. Al-Hadr, Al-Tadwir, Al-Tartil. And you can see that when he was reading quickly, he used this mad, which was shorter, and when he was doing tadwir, which is in the middle speed, he used that one, and when he was doing qiyam al-layl, he did that one. Okay? So these are the different speeds that we're going to see, inshallah. Okay, so al-mudud. There are a total of 9 different types of mad. Okay? So there are 9 different types of mad that are divided over 2 sections. Tabi'i and where's the other one? What should they call it? Well, because I don't teach it that way, but I will try to use it this way. Tabi'i and Arab, which is Tabi'i and Far'i. I'm sorry. So let's do this. So al-mad, means extension, breaks down in two levels. طبيعي, which means natural, and فرعي, alternative. So this is all natural. This is, if you want to think about it, added in. Okay? It's not natural. This is something that I'm adding to it. Okay?
فرعي.
فرعي. فرعي. فرعي means branched actually. So فرعي means branched off. Okay?
What is that, natural? Okay.
Natural, right.
طبيعي.
That's all natural. Here's the other one I always use.
Artificial?
Natural.
Not natural.
Maybe notes. I would still like my old ones. Okay, got it. Okay, so the reason these are divided into two, that there is طبيعي and فرعي, this طبيعي is the natural, and what are the letters of extension in Arabic? What are the vowels